Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Android SQLite database tutorial with Android Studio. In this episode, we are going to learn about how to update a particular row in Android SQLite database. So this is the application. So if the user click the update contact button, this will display another activity. So here the user can enter a particular name. So here I am going to search a name, Dashmi, and click search button. So this will display the available informations corresponding to this name. So the user can update the name using this edit text, and user can update the mobile number. Also user can perform the update on email address. And when user click the update contact button, we have to update all these informations on the database. That is the target. So this is the newly created activity layout. So this is the edit text used to perform the search with ID name search, and this is the search button with on click method search contact, and this is the edit text which is used to edit the name of the user with ID new name, and this is the edit text corresponding to the new mobile number, and this is the edit text corresponding to the new email address, and this is the button for the update operation. So the on click method name is update contact. So now go to the update contact activity. So here is the on click method for the search button called the search contact. So here I retrieve all the informations corresponding to that particular name and display it in the edit text. Okay, and here I use the method called the get contact, and you can find out it in the user DB helper get contact, and here I retrieve all the informations corresponding to this username. Okay, now we have to update the information. So this is the method corresponding to the update contact. This is the on click method for the button update button. Okay, the first thing we have to add the needed methods on the user DB helper. So go to the user DB helper, and here I am going to add a method for perform the update operation. So public void update information. So here we are going to perform the update operation based on an existing username. So we need the existing username. I name it as alt name. Second one, we need the new username. So new name. Now new mobile. Also we need the new email address. New email. And finally we need the object of SQLite database. I name it as SQLite database. Okay, so here we are going to update a particular row in the database. So first thing, we need to create an object of content value. So create an object of content values equal to new content values. First we have to put all the updated informations into the content value objects. So content values dot put. First we have to add the username. So you have to provide a key and the value. So we get the key from the contract class. So new user info dot username, and the value is new name. Now we have to add the newly added mobile number, new user info dot user mobile, and the value is new mobile. Now email, content values dot put new user info dot user email, and the new value is new email. Okay, so now we have to specify the condition. Here we are going to update a particular row based on the username. So here the old username. So we have to provide a condition, a where condition. So the first thing we have to provide the selection, that is the where condition. String selection equal to new user info dot username, and specify the condition like, put the question mark. Okay, this is the where condition. Now we have to specify the selection argument. Here only one argument is there, which is the old name. So string is specified an array selection args equal to old name. Now we have to specify the update operation. So you have to call the update method using the SQLite database object. So SQLite database dot call the update method. Update. The first argument you have to pass the table name. So get the table name from the contract class new user info dot table name. The second argument is the content values. So content values. Now you have to specify the condition. So here the condition is available on the string variable selection. Now you have to specify the selection arguments. Selection args. Okay. So this method, the update method, will return how many number of columns are, how many number of rows are actually updated. So this will return an integer value that is equal to the updated number of rows. So int count equal to this method, update method. This will return the updated number of rows into this variable count. So instead of void, here I am going to return int and return this variable count, return count. Okay, now go back to the update contact activity. So here we have to perform the update contact. So first we have to create an object of, we have to initialize the user db helper equal to new user db helper with get application context. Okay, now you have to initialize the SQLite database object using this user db helper object dot get writable database. Okay, now we have to get the newly added informations from the edit text. So add, create three string variables, name, email, mobile, and you got the old username from the variable called search name. Okay, and now name equal to the edit text id is new name dot get text dot to string. Now mobile equal to new mobile dot get text dot to string, and final one is email equal to new email dot get text dot to string. Okay, now we have to call the update method using the user db helper object. So user db helper dot update information. First we have to pass the old username. Here the old username is get from the string variable. The variable name is search name. So search name, now pass the new name, new mobile, and new email. Also you have to pass the SQLite database object, and this will return an integer value, the updated rows count. So int count equal to, and call this method. So after making the updation we have to display a message. So user toast Get application context. First specify the count value. Contact updated, and specify the length for the toast. Make it into long, and finally make the toast visible. Also close this activity, finish this activity using finish method. Okay, now we complete all the coding. Now we can check the application. So now I am going to run this application. Okay, now we have the application available on the virtual device. So we have to view the available contacts in the database. So click the view contacts button. So there is only 3 rows of data is available. So now I am going to update the last row with the name Rashmi and some mobile number. So here I am going to update the name and email. Now the name is Rashmi and now the email address is rashmi@abc.com. Now click back button. Now click the update contact button. Now first I have to search the name. So now I am going to search the name. So Rashmi, and click search. This will display the available information on the database. Now I am going to change the name first. First here I am going to change the name into Rashmi Prabish. Okay. Also change the mobile number into, sorry, I have not changed the mobile number. It's 789. Now I am going to change the email address. Now it is ABC. Now I am going to change that one into, change it into xyz.com. Rashmi@xyz.com. Okay. Now I am going to click the update contact button. So one contact is now updated. So now we can check. Click the view contacts button. You can see now the name is updated into Rashmi Prabish and the email is changed into rashmi@xyz.com. So this is how we update a particular row in Android SQLite database. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.